Friends, denizens of the internet, hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented, over here at LostTimeGaming. I am Devo. We are jumping back into the shoes of Miku. Not Kay, not Ray, but Miku today. If you are watching these in sequence, that's obvious, because you just watched the last episode. But if you haven't, then you know. That being said, apparently, we're just supposed to go through these doors. We're in the garden corridor. We're supposed to go in here, and we're supposed to go towards the engraving shrine, which I don't recall getting names for these locations out here, except for the book one that we were already in. It's the big giant one. That's the only other building out here, shockingly enough. Who would have known? And much like any good episode of Fatal Frame 3, I still have no idea what's going on or how to fix it or save anyone at all. My strong guess is everyone's going to die or sleep forever in hell. I don't know how this goes. All right. It's lovely in here. What are we doing in here? Apparently we're supposed to take a picture of somebody, but maybe I've not done something, which is never a good sign. Oh, there's no way to go back here. Okay, cool. There's a wood burner on the altar and a few other items used in esoteric Buddhist rituals. In the center is a pedestal for some kind of circular board or plate. Something is carved into the pedestal in small script. Offer up the mirror etched with the holly of the priestess. Is the pedestal for putting something on? Oh, that's right. We have stuff, don't we? I think we do. No, that's just a regular thing. A Mirror of Loss. Cannot use this at the menu screen. Oh, okay. Wait, did we need holly? What does that say? Offer up the mirror etched with the holly of the priestess. Is that not what I have? Let's see here. That's weird. Alright, so the entry for the guide here says there should have been someone praying as soon as we came in here. We were supposed to get attacked, which didn't happen, obviously. And after the battle, we're supposed to set the Mirror of Loss on the pedestal on the top of the altar. But we have the Mirror of Loss, but there was no combat, which isn't good. That means I've done something out of order, I wager. That's not the way I want to go. Let's go up here. It's always good when you have the thing to complete a section of the game, and the game is just like, nah, you didn't do this one thing in the correct order, so even though you have the item to continue, you will not be continuing. The funny thing is like, as I read this guide, we don't even get anything for the ghost fight that we were supposed to have when we walk in here. Like, we just take her out and, that's it. Well, it's alright, we need to re-up our candle anyway. And there's another shiny over here in the corner, but I reckon, I was probably not supposed to come this way to get it. Oh, no, we're going the right way. Okay. Yeah, I don't get that. It says there was outside of this building that we were coming into, there was a chance for another ghost pick. But that was it. And that was like a secret ghost. That's not even like one of the normal ones. I don't get that. I mean, I'm kind of happy we didn't have another ghost encounter, because according to the guide, it's another one of the Kuze family heads, and they got all the hands, and it's really just an arduous, not fun fight, basically. What's up here? Can I go this way? What is this? Have I been up here? I don't know. Why am I asking so many questions? Oh, asking about asking too many questions involves asking more questions. It's a conundrum. covered in dust. I look inside a few of the drawers, but all the medicine or whatever has gone rotten and turned black. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is where we came in as K? Like when we jumped from the roof, but maybe I'm misremembering that. There's a good chance I am. Yeah, I don't get this. Alright, well, I'm gonna... we're under 6 minutes and I've already lost my way, which, you know what? It's not a record for this game, that's for sure. It's not a blazing new record, so let's head back downstairs. Oh, and there goes a portion of her candle already. Great, that's awesome, fun. You gotta question the logic the game developers went through when they go out of their way to make the game punish you for wandering, and then they implement a system almost like towards the last 20% of the game that amplifies this situation even further. And it's like, yeah, I get it. From the developer standpoint, you could suggest they were trying to make things more tense, or, you know, oh, more encounters means more scares, but it really doesn't when every other thing in your game has been objectively not great. Center, yeah, again, I don't offer up the mirror etched with the holly of the priestess. Well, I don't know, let's check our inventory here and see if we have anything. The plate to offer the... Oh man, a stone mirror with a finely cut holly and butterfly design. Now that's... Oh, where could we be using that for? Alright, let me figure out what's going on and I will be back, I guess. Alright, so... I asked the almighty internet, and the internet said, well, you're just supposed to do what you were supposed to do. Why didn't you do it? To which I responded, oh, almighty internet, I totally did do it, and you're lying. And the internet responded, as the internet does, with a meme of something obscene that I can't respond with here. But the only thing I could find is that the ghost doesn't appear, because if you notice, we didn't actually get the bonus ghost that's supposed to be outside here. Here's what the guide says. Before entering the engraving shrine, right in front of the door, aim your camera off to the right side and take a pic of the side of the shrine to find a secret ghost. Yeah, that totally makes sense. But the only thing I found, getting back on track on thought-wise, the only thing I found that the internet suggested I was doing wrong is that the ghost doesn't appear unless the candle's out. Because we had to put a book in the library to open up the area to get us the tome, or to get us the plate. And we can't put the plate on the altar until we fight the ghost, right? But one of the forums I was looking on to try and figure out what I was doing wrong suggested that the ghost didn't appear until their purifying candle power went out. Ooh, Type 61 film, nice. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just wander a bit until the candle burns out? Which, you know, that's great. That's a really fun design choice. I'm glad they went with that. Oh, I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to Harry carting around Eileen at the end of Silent Hill 4. Just waiting for it to all end so I can just stand back and give them a hearty what were they thinking. And I mean, that's a real problem you run into when you design video games, to have all this extra stuff and to be quasi open world where you can go all these different directions and do all these things, even though there's only there is the wrong thing to do, or rather the non-correct thing to do, and then the correct thing to do as far as game progression is required. You just run into parts like this where you've actually done what you were supposed to do, and by some strange coincidence, nothing's happening. Come on, Candle, get on out of here. You want to get? Oh, you got one more little thing. Okay. Maybe it's going back and forth between doors. Maybe that's what speeds it up. And that's another thing about the candle system, is that you're given no frame of reference as to say how long a candle lasts. Does doing certain actions, such as opening doors or transitioning areas, speed up the consumption of the candle? Can you do things that slow the degradation of the candle? There's just so many questions, and the amount of answers you receive are exactly 0. Oh, it's going. There it is. Alright. Take me to Monochromaticville. Now, if I go in here and this ghost doesn't pop up, I'm gonna be upset. Mostly just because I won't know what to do now. And I'll be totally screwed. Alright. So let's throw the Type 61 film on. Alright, ghost. And nothing. That is just awful. Try to open the screen, but it's held fast. I can't get it open. Inside the screen is what looks like a stone bed. At the other end of the door, I can see it leads further into the shrine. Yeah. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Alright, so this didn't work either, so I guess I'll be back. Okay, so I flipped through the guide for a bit, and the only thing that I can come up with is that I was supposed to leave the commandment tomb in the library. Now, obviously, because I have the plate that we need to progress, I can't really understand or fathom how that's on me as for, like, how did I get the thing to progress, but didn't do the thing that required me to get the thing to progress? I just don't understand. I don't get how I was able to get the item needed to move forward, but because I didn't do it the exact right way the game wanted, I don't get to progress. So I just reloaded. I don't know what this is, but I'm stealing it. Ooh, Calico Notebook. I think this was closed for a while. One of the handmaidens led a man who came to offer his pain into the Kuze shrine, and so tattoos have entered the priestess's eyes, and the doors to the Chamber of Thorns have opened. We should never have let a man enter the shrine. No matter who it was, we should never have engraved the priestess' empty eyes. Now that I have felt the pain of the holly as well, even I am not allowed outside. Before the rift that has spilled forth from the Kuze shrine spreads any further, we must find a way to shut the shrine within the rift. We must summon shrine carpenters and seal the Kuze shrine. Many sacrificial pillars will be required. We should have cast that man away, just as we did that male scholar who wandered here. Male scholar? Well, that could be a number of people in this kind of universe here. Yeah, apparently we have to go upstairs and set the commandment tome on the altar in the back of the library. Now, I could have sworn we've done this, as this was required to unlock a door. Yeah, this. Oh, this doesn't even do anything now. This does nothing now. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, because maybe it's just it's in my journal now. Because if you look, we have the commandment tome here, but it's just rereading it. So I guess maybe that wasn't it. All right. Well, that is unfortunate because that means the one thing I thought I didn't do is something I did anyway. So that's not correct. Okay, well, so what we're gonna do is just go back through what I was supposed to do before, I guess, which means, we're going to go back upstairs. Now, one of the things I know I didn't do is in the flickering hallway, I'm pretty sure I just ran from that woman. I'm pretty sure it's the woman with the hardcore tattoos. Pretty sure I just ran away from her, but, you know, what do I know? Hanging prison. That's this. Yep, okay. Yeah, because I had to come in here to get the Mirror of Loss. Maybe there was a... Yeah, because this is the room that's jacked up. It's graphically bugged. So let's just go back in here and maybe I missed something. Oh yeah, I can't miss anything because there's nothing to miss. It's just a cage. Great. I'm glad we did that. Alright, go around the cage, grab the Mirror of Lost, Tattooed Diary 1 from inside. After reading the Tattooed Diary, take a pic of the girl near prison that will appear outside near the door. Exit the cage and go through the door up ahead. It's funny, it says walk down the stairs and the girl will appear behind you. Yeah, we did this because this is the way it leads you basically nowhere, because you can't actually, and like it leads you down here into the kimono room, but the guide then tells you to go back to the garden corridor, which you cannot do from here. Like you can come down here, right? And that'll take you here, but there's no connecting that to this. Unless there's another down? Down further? I don't... You know what? Maybe that was it. Maybe I went the totally wrong way and it did want us to take the super long, totally not correct way at all. So let's try that. Hold on, let me... There we go. Let me see what we gotta do. We gotta go around this way. Yes, thank you, Candle. You were almost gone. I appreciate that. I can't wait to run from random encounters, because this game doesn't know how to do progression properly. And again, I'm pretty sure I've complained about this before as well, is that because this game didn't see a wide release and that didn't have a crazy big following, that the guides are actually really hard to understand. Yeah, see, now theoretically I could try and go back to the storehouse and cut through there back into the book, the whatchamacallit, the book depository. I don't know, it's a place where their books are. Maybe that's why it told me to go this way. Oh, sealed by some strong power. Can't go this way. Oh, I just noticed the UI is doing the jiggling again. I didn't notice that until we went through that section. I think it's the graphical bug is kind of like having a reverberating effect even after it runs out. Ah, we're so close to the end. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care at all. And this is as far as I got last time. Yeah, that's great. Good for you. I'm going a hole in the floor. Let's see you follow me in there. I really... Oh, you have followed me? Oh, you have not followed me in there. Okay, I was gonna say, like, please don't. I actually don't have anything to back up my bold claims. Comes into here, and then we climb out here. Oh, wait, I can't climb out there? Are you serious right now? There's a door at the top of the ladder leading to space under the floor, but the trapdoor is heavy and I can't open it from this side. Okay, so that's totally broken as well. Good, good. Alright. Alright, well, again, this is obviously not correct either, so let's try this again. Okay, so back again. I've been through about a half dozen guides, specifically on this section here. None of them mention to do anything out of the ordinary. The only thing I can think of is that I didn't do that. So that functions as expected. So that worked, but because it says they're supposed to be here when I come back through here on this kind of route. Basically, this step of the guide says when I come through the garden corridor, there should be 2 ghosts there. So, okay, that works. Now, the one guide I read didn't even bother telling me that the encounter I have to do to put the plate on the altar to get the thing to open up is in this building. It just told me to come in here and do it, which is like nonsense. Like, yeah, just walk into the shrine courtyard and use the plate on the altar. And it's like, there is no plate on the altar because there is no altar. You idiot. Cool. Secret ghost. Great. I'm glad we did that. Now, maybe it's just working now. Maybe it's just working now. That'd be great. Because honestly, my patience is... Oh, that didn't work. Apparently the game doesn't appreciate that. Yep, says there should be somebody here praying, and there isn't. Alright, well, my only option now is to go back to an earlier save and redo this entire section again. Oh! Oh no, it just works now? Oh, okay. It just works now. Yeah, you stand up. I'm gonna bust out my Type 61 film. Oh yeah, never mind, I only have one. There's some more over in the corner. Let me go grab that really quick while you animate from the dead. Yeah, absolutely infuriating. I did nothing different than take a picture of those two girl ghosts out front of the shrine there. And that is 110% not how you make something trigger. That is just because the game has made it abundantly clear several times that the game simply has lots of ghosts, and if you want more points, you can take pictures of them. At no point does the game say you have to take pictures of all the ghosts. Ow, that hurt like a lot. I don't know, I don't mind giving this game the benefit of the doubt, I really don't, but when it pushes to like an extreme like that where, oh, the game literally breaks unless you take pictures, these two totally, you know, unimportant. Oh, that's great. That helps me see. Thanks, Ghost. Take that. Oh, hey, I don't like that. I don't know what that was about, but I did not like it. Ooh, okay. The game's like, hey, you remember that thing you tried to do like 40 minutes ago and you couldn't? Here you go. Thanks game, I appreciate that. And right after we run up here and grab a candle, because this bad boy's about to run out, and as you saw, the candle running out is a huge pain in the anus. Just a lot of anus pain. And if there's one thing I don't like, it's anus pain. Although I'm pretty sure that's like a common thing. There are some weirdos out there that wouldn't agree to that, but no, stop it. Don't take me into the chroma negative verse. I've got the candle, it's all good. Ah, so frustrating, this game. And again, that's why I kind of make comparisons of it to Silent Hill 4, where it has all the makings to be an amazing title, with all kinds of good scares and themes, and the gameplay decisions that were made are just mind-boggling. Just mind-boggling. It's kind of like the original Blair Witch. If you've ever saw the original Blair Witch movie, could have been really scary, but isn't. I would willingly admit, like, the last 5 minutes of that movie scare the crap out of me, but the entire rest of the movie is just terrible. The altar's arranged. Yeah, we know, we saw this already. Yeah, but put the mirror, just put the mirror on it. There was a sound from the bamboo screen in the back. Oh, the graphics engine's gonna take crap. Seems the device that was holding the screen in place has been released. So what, I can just like shove it out of the way? Part of the screen is open and I can get inside. In the middle of the screens is a stone bed, almost like an operating table, beyond which I can see a door leading into the shrine. You just said I couldn't get inside. What are you talking about? Part of the screen is open, and I can get inside. And then chooses to not do that. Is there a door I'm missing somewhere, or please? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, yeah. You could have. So I defeated that ghost, and they show me a close-up of the altar for like 15 seconds, right? And it's like, yeah, I know. I know. But they couldn't have shown me the screen opening on the right side for even a second. Type 90 film, great. The choices that were made in this game just boggle the mind. In fact, it's so hilariously weird that it's no longer even frustrating. I'm not even mad anymore that I spent about 40 minutes doing what should have taken 5. But, oh man, so weird. Yeah, I see you. I don't care. Yeah, if you could go away so I could save it, I'd appreciate that. Thanks. Alright, so that being said, that's all the time I have for this episode today. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on another exciting look into the world of Fatal Frame 3: The Tormented. Sadly, we didn't make much progress today, but that's okay. I can take solace in blaming the game for that. That being said, if you liked the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. It's not because I just blanked out the rest of my outro either. Thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.